All right, what up? Peace, peace. Good morning. I just wanna do a little quick video of something I've been guilty of, and you know, hopefully, like when I'm having conversation with somebody, just not to cut people off and like not interrupt people when they're talking, because I'll be having a conversation with somebody, and I could in the midst of a conversation I could like cut them off. So sometimes, well, I don't do it all the time, but it's still something I gotta work on. Just because just kind of learn how to hold like what you had to say, let them finish what they had to say, then then you respond, then you keep going with the conversation. So yeah, it's important not to interrupt people or cut people off when they're talking. So I'm guess Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 8:11, verse 8. It says, answer not before thou hast heard the cause. See, that's very important. See, answer not before you heard. Let's hear the full matter, hear the full situation, hear the full transpiring of what happened. And it says, neither interrupt men in the midst of their talk. So yeah, man, don't interrupt men or interrupt people in the midst of their talk, or cut people off, or man. So we have a conversation with somebody, man. It's important that that's not being done. So I'm reading again. It says, answer not before thou hast heard the cause, neither interrupt men in the midst of their talk. So yeah, man, I've been kind of guilty of this sometimes. Even like I don't do it all the time, but here and there, I just notice I'm like, oh man, this scripture just pops in the mind when I'm guilty of that. So I kind of gotta I gotta work on that. So because it could be just some small people, even like the other person is probably not bothered. It couldn't be, or not to my knowledge, is like bothered by this. And no, it's cool, man. But even still, that's something on my mind. Like, let me stop and listen to what, let me stop and listen to what they had to say, before I even respond, before I even say. Keep going what I want to say in the conversation. So it's important not to interrupt men in the midst of the talk, or interrupt people in the midst of their talk, cutting people off. So, so that's a real, that's all I like about the, Sirach gives a lot of things on just on regular manners, but, there's a lot of jewels, and, so I just really want to get that and kind of touch on that, because every time I do it, this scripture just comes into mind. So, hopefully this is edifying, and hopefully, whoever watches got something out of it. So peace.